Have you ever felt anxious about something you couldn't control? Most of us have. The desire to control our lives, our environment, and even the people around us is deeply ingrained in us. We crave certainty in an uncertain world. But what if this desire for control is actually an illusion? What if true peace comes from letting go? Psychologists have long studied this need for control, delving into the depths of human behavior to understand why we crave it so intensely. In a classic experiment, researcher Ellen Langer found that people were more likely to believe they could control the outcome of a dice roll if they were allowed to choose the die. This simple act of choosing gave them a false sense of control over a completely random event. This illusion of control, as it's called, shows how our minds seek control even in situations where it's clearly absent. We often convince ourselves that we have power over outcomes that are purely based on chance. We prefer to feel in charge, even if it's just an illusion. This perceived control can boost our confidence and make us feel more secure in our decisions. However, this desire for control often leads to stress and anxiety. When reality doesn't align with our expectations, the illusion shatters, leaving us feeling vulnerable and overwhelmed. When we can't control the outcome of a situation, we worry, we overthink. Our minds race with possibilities and what-ifs, creating a cycle of anxiety that can be hard to break. We try to micromanage every detail, believing that if we just try hard enough, we can steer things in our favor. This constant vigilance is mentally draining. This struggle for control is exhausting and ultimately futile. Accepting that some things are beyond our control can be liberating, allowing us to focus on what we can change and find peace in the process. If you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who values timeless wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe and join our journey to uncover more secrets to a meaningful life. The ancient Stoic philosophers understood the importance of letting go of what we can't control. They taught that our peace of mind depends on our ability to accept the natural flow of life, rather than resisting it. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." His words remind us that our inner world is where our true power lies. By focusing on our thoughts and attitudes, we can cultivate resilience and inner peace, even amidst external chaos. The Stoics believed in focusing on what they could control, their thoughts, their actions, their responses to the world around them. They emphasized the importance of self-discipline and mindfulness in everyday life. They understood that true freedom comes not from controlling everything, but from accepting what is and choosing our response. This mindset allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. This acceptance isn't about giving up, it's about recognizing the limits of our control and focusing our energy where it matters most. By doing so, we can live more fulfilling and meaningful lives, grounded in the present moment. The concept of letting go is also central to many spiritual traditions. In Islam, the concept of Tawakkul, or reliance on God, emphasizes finding peace by surrendering to a higher power. Tawakkul isn't about passivity, it's about balancing our efforts with trust in a greater plan. It's about understanding that we can do our best, but the ultimate outcome is not entirely in our hands. This understanding can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to let go of worry and anxiety, knowing that we are not alone in our struggles. So how do we apply these ancient principles to our modern lives? In a world that is constantly changing and often overwhelming, finding peace can seem like an impossible task. However, by integrating some timeless wisdom into our daily routines, we can create a more balanced and serene life. Here are a few practical steps that can help you achieve a more peaceful state of mind and being. First, focus on what you can influence. This means directing your energy towards aspects of your life where you can make a tangible difference. Instead of worrying about things you can't control, like the actions of others or unforeseen events, shift your attention to what you can influence, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. By doing so, you empower yourself to create positive change. Your thoughts, actions, and reactions are within your control. Cultivating a positive mindset and responding calmly to situations can significantly reduce stress. Next, practice mindfulness. This involves being present in the moment and fully engaging with your current experience. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to observe them without getting caught up in them, making it easier to observe your desire for control without judgment. This awareness can lead to a more peaceful and centered life. Third, Accept uncertainty. Life is inherently uncertain. Instead of fighting it, embrace it. Understand that uncertainty is a natural part of life. Find comfort in knowing that you don't have all the answers. Embracing the unknown can open up new possibilities and reduce anxiety. Finally, surrender to something bigger than yourself. This might involve connecting with nature, exploring your spirituality, or simply believing in the inherent goodness of the universe. By recognizing that we are part of a larger whole, we can find a sense of peace and belonging. Letting go of the illusion of control is not easy. It requires a conscious effort and a willingness to change our mindset. It takes practice and patience, but with time, you will find that the effort is worth it. The rewards of a more peaceful life are immense. You will experience less stress, more joy, and a deeper connection to the world around you. By releasing our need to control everything, we open ourselves up to a world of peace, acceptance, and true freedom. Embrace these steps and watch as your life transforms into a more peaceful and fulfilling journey. Remember, peace is not a destination, but a journey. Take it one step at a time and enjoy the process. We have plenty more thought-provoking content coming your way. Also, check out our other video on related topic. Click here to watch it now. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace and blessings.